I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, no work, don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. Can't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Respect, millions locked in the safe. I'm pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. It's like I got trick dice. I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes to Rolex the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. Yeah, got rap, but this the better. Gang sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had a on my sweater. Better you never with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dress. Way up on these the scores like 100-5. Garbage, don't be so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your cipher. They want thought or a bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines. Didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Dion. Nondescript, chrome heart, my sweater. Better you make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Wolf. It's NBA basketball on. Well, certainly some names up on the floor. That we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Miles Turner out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Ingram. And it's George in at the 2. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Ingram right side. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Utilizing his crazy length, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defender.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Looney. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Doncic kicks to O'Neal. Lock at 6. Young left side for the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
George against Young. George passes to Markkanen. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Young outside. Oh, that's blocked.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Now, here's Markkanen. Yep, it counts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Garland, the pass to Turner. Back to Garland. There's the pass to George. Shoots over Doncic. George, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Robinson. Stolen by Garland. To the inside. That's good for George on the assist by Garland.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Looney. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ingram against O'Neal. George sets a screen for Ingram. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lobbed up there for Robinson. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Markkanen kicks to Ingram. The Clippers need to get off a shot. George, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
He's off on the second. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's sent back by George.
And how about the D there from George? One of the premier two-way players in our league.
On the wing, Doncic, defended by George. To end the cold streak, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Now George. From deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The offensive rebound, Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 15. Cole Anthony.
Here's Ingram. Turner finds Anthony. In the corner, George with it. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now, Doncic. Paul George missing from long range. Shots good from Young.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
The 3 from Garland. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Doncic with the fadeaway. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Clippers trail by 5. And here is Garland. Ingram outside. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
All free throws good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
George against O'Neal. George with the bounce pass. That shot wide open. Garland's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
O'Neal a screen on Garland. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Young. Tries from 7. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 8 points for him.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
O'Neal against George. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. Doncic feeling it out. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland dishes to George. Outside Turner. He kicks to Garland. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen on Young. Here's Anthony. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Warriors leading by 4. Doncic outside. Back to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wood, he's checked in for Looney. Reddish comes in for O'Neal. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Ingram. And no good. Young looking around. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Here's George. It's rebounded by Golden State. Young passes to Wood, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Baisley's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Wood. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 7. Anthony kicks to George. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Garland, he's checked in for George. Warriors leading by 7. Young outside. The pass to Reddish. It's Beverley on the wing, covered by Anthony. 5 on the clock. Wood with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Cornette. Here's Garland. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
Pass to Young. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Outside Anthony. Mathurin with a screen for Ingram. Cornette passes to Garland. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Young passes to Wood. Lets it go with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Outside Garland. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Anthony. Here's the screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Baisley's checked in for Golden State. Doncic comes in for Young. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Stolen by Garland. Here's Anthony. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
Reddish with the ball. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Beverly. Wood with the screen for Beverly. Reddish finds Wood. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Anthony with the drive. Johnson wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beverly against Anthony. Back to Beverly. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And so here are the Clippers. 6-point game. Cameron Reddish is out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Pass to Baisley. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Clippers trail by 6. Mathurin with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Anthony. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the middle. And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
And there's the pass to Cornette. This is to Garland. Over in the corner, Mathurin. They set the pick. Anthony down low. Guarded by Doncic. And yes, it's good. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And the dunk by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 5. Passes it to Cornette. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his is key.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Lowry Markkanen comes in for Johnson. And Diallo subbed in for Cole Anthony.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Reddish played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And for the Clippers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Garland, the pass to Diallo. Down low. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Johnson, he's checked in for Diallo.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers.
Warriors leading by 7. To the paint, here's Beverly. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mathurin finds Johnson. Here's Cornette. Pass to Garland. He dishes it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. Another shot. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. O'Neal comes in for Patrick Beverly. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Ingram's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Markkanen fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Garland against Doncic. Robinson a screen on Garland. Clock at 6. Doncic kicks to Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Clippers. Diallo comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Diallo sets a screen for Markkanen. Out to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Ingram's got 5.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Reddish the pass to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Doncic. Clippers trail by 11. Johnson with a screen on O'Neal. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Robinson a screen on Ingram. O'Neal against Ingram. Doncic outside. And the Warriors miss again. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Diallo. Inside. Here's Markkanen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Christian Wood. Young is subbed in for Reddish. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. And Markkanen drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by George. Doncic kicks to O'Neal. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Young's got 11 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. 9-point game. George looking over the floor. Robinson pulls it in. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Young dishes to Doncic. An easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Ingram against O'Neal. And the pass to Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Anthony against Young. Doncic right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Left side, George. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points so far.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Unloads from 13. A nice shot by Doncic. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Johnson finds Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wildly moved by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Golden State. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Clippers. Trey Jones comes in for Cole Anthony. Young against Jones. They set the pick. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers, trailing by 5. Outside, Markkanen. Over Looney. Here's Watford, and he converts the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. And Anthony's subbed in for Jones. Now, here is Robinson. Here's Young. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Young's got 13.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Here's Ingram. He's got 10. Now, here is Young. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Young inside. Anthony on him. Passes it to George. Outside, Markkanen. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by Cornett. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Looney. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 12.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid.